guys, the videos coming up are the Wisconsin Dells and the Wizard Quest. So I did the best I could getting the clips that I did, but hopefully you enjoy them and can see what the Wisconsin Dells is about a little bit. There's so many things Wisconsin Dells, mainly the huge water park. We didn't go there, but we just did the duck tours, the original duck tours, and the Wizard Quest, and we loved them.
Anywhere.
Right back sides, pretty much anywhere you don't see one of these steel green beans here.
Maybe a little bit in the air. The tour will consist of 1/3 Native American history, 1/3 Wisconsin Dells fact, and 1/3 what I like to call a little bit of food for thought. That's right, folks, a little grade A baloney. Now it's up to you to decide which is which and what is what. First up on the tour today are these hand-carved granite statues. These statues are once sat atop the Chicago Board of Trade building until in 1932 it was redecorated by a stick of dynamite. The statues were then purchased by Miss Helen Robb and brought here to the Dells to decorate her home at Dawn Manor. We'll be seeing Dawn Manor and talking more about Miss Helen Robb later on in the tour, so keep those in the back of your mind. I guess what I'm really trying to say here is, don't take those statues for granite. Granite, yeah. Now that is my best joke on the tour, so if you didn't like that one, it's going to be a long ride. Now if you do happen to fall overboard today, make sure you grab the person sitting next to you, as I am only required to stop for 2 or more people. We are in luck as we do have some wildlife off to the left here. See it? It's a baby stop sign! Yeah, pretty cute, huh?
A baby stop sign.
Part of the trail is one of the most dangerous parts of the tour today, so I need everyone to reach under your seats, grab those red safety belts, and strap those on for me.
What is it?
Gotcha! Just like that, we have made our descent into beautiful Ferndale. Now, Ferndale is home to 23 different types of ferns, including the red fern, the green fern, the yellow fern, the purple, the top, the white fern, the white fern, the talking fern, and up to the left, my favorite, the invisible fern. You may have noticed a bit of a temperature drop down here in Ferndale. Well, that's because this canopy of trees over our heads blocks out sunlight, and these rocks on either side of us are very porous, so they lock in moisture, which then creates a natural air conditioner down here in Ferndale. So on an average summer day, the temperature will be about 5 to 10 degrees cooler down here. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pacific Ocean. Yeah, it's a lot smaller in person, huh? Now, as we make our way into the river today, it could be a little bumpy. So with your right hand, brace the seat in front of you, and with your left hand, plug your nose.
kidding.
They got like jackets up there.
How deep is it?
I don't know, pretty.
That's pretty.
You're all done.
And just like that, we are a boat afloat the Wisconsin River. I have just disengaged the wheels, so if you look off either side of the dock, you can see them slowly sinking to the bottom. Now, a couple of facts about the Wisconsin River here. It starts up in Longview des Serres, makes its way 427 miles before emptying up into the Mississippi River at Prairie du Chien, Wisconsin. Now, the Wisconsin River is known as one of the hardest working rivers in the world. We have our first rock formation. That mushroom-shaped rock sticking out of the trees is known as pulpit rock. Now, back in the day, a traveling preacher came to the area, and he would give his sermons from pulpit rock to Native Americans passing below on their canoes. Now, one day, the preacher looked down, and all the Native Americans had fallen asleep. So he went into town and got himself a baby grand piano to spice things up a bit. All little did he know, a thunderstorm was rolling in, and a bolt of lightning came and struck the rock clean in two, sending the preacher all the way across the river to that famous tree there, the green one, and sending that baby grand piano right off of pulpit rock where it still sits today, leg against pulpit rock and keys facing the ground. Now, who believes my story? Nobody? Oh, well, believe it or not, I can still get some music out of that piano. Maybe a little bit of hard rock. To give any of you a chunk of it, you'd have no problem breaking it up just in your hand. And like the rock in Ferndale, it's also very porous, so it locks in moisture, which allows trees to grow right on top of the rock with little to no topsoil. But that is nothing compared to the 80-foot tidal wave that's going to come over the back. So if you have any personal belongings on the floor that you don't want to get wet, make sure you pick those up, because if they wash up to the front here, well, they're mine to keep. Except for small children, you can have those back. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, wasn't kidding about that tidal wave now, was I? And keep in mind, if you did happen to get wet, this is artificial lake Delta. Artificial lake means artificial water, so you're not really wet.
That's funny. Nick got wet.
Oh, those are ramps for the Tommy Bartlett show. Park is known to be home to a lot of different types of wildlife, including deer, squirrels, rabbits, chipmunks, birds, lions, tigers, bears. Oh my. Have you seen any lions or bears today? Make sure to give me a shout and I'll do my best to swerve and run them over. Now I'm sure you're wondering why I don't want to run over any lions or bears. Well, because here at the original Wisconsin Ducks, we are all die-hard Green Bay Packer fans. Look at that. It's another baby stop sign. Funny story about that stop sign, actually. The other day I was driving through here, and I decided I wasn't going to stop at that stop sign, so I just slowed down. Well, little did I know, my boss was standing behind one of those trees over there, and he saw the whole thing. Now, as you can imagine, he was not happy, and when I got back to headquarters, he dragged me into his office and said, "Robert, why didn't you stop at my stop sign?" I said, "Well, I just think it's kind of pointless. It's in the middle of the woods. There's no traffic there." Well, he still wasn't happy, and he dragged me all the way out here, and he ripped that stop sign right out of the ground, and I thought, okay, he's finally seeing my side of things. Well, boy, did I think wrong as he started beating me over the head with it. I begged him to stop, and he said, "Robert, do you want me to stop or just slow down?" Now, I hope you like roller coasters, because here comes Roller Coaster Hill. Yeah, take that, Six Flags. All right, now who wants to see me do it in reverse?
No. Yeah.
We're gonna give it a go. Yeah, right. I like my job. Now off to the right here we have Last Look Point. Now Last Look Point gets its name for a couple of reasons. The first being this is one of the last good looks we'll get to the Wisconsin River on the tour today. The second being, right up ahead, is Suicide Hill. And if you're as scared as I am, well, just do what I do and close your eyes. I'm just kidding. And if you look out to the right, you'll get a good view of why it's called Suicide Hill. There's about a 50-foot drop-off right there. But don't worry, here at the Ducks, we are all about your safety. So I took the liberty of installing this steel mesh barricade off to the right. And I know you were thinking, "Robert, that's just chicken wire. That's not going to do anything." Well, I was assured by Hank at the hardware store, if it can stop a chicken, then it can most certainly stop a duck. Now off to the left here we have Lake of the Dells, founded back in 1943 by Herman Brake Funk for the sole purpose of housing Wisconsin's summer state bird, the mosquito.
The mosquito. Oh, look. It's dripping.
This is one of the most beautiful parts of the tour, so I'll finally just shut my mic off and let nature do all the talking. Making our way up into Redbird Gorge. Now, Redbird Gorge at its narrowest spot is 8 feet 6 inches wide. If you remember me saying earlier, this duck is 8 feet 2 inches wide, giving me just 4 inches to work with.
You could literally touch these walls. That's cool.
Tree plantation. Now those wildfires that I mentioned earlier made their way into this area, burning down all the trees that once once stood here. But Miss Helen Robbing, the nature activist that she was, came out here and replanted all these trees in the most natural way she could think of. Perfectly straight rows.
Alright, so this is the part where I come around and collect those round trip tickets that you got back at the docks. I know the pictures of the inside of Dawn Manor and the Lake Delta Bridge that are promised.
The Wizard Quest. We lost Nick in the ball pit.
We have to go through here, then you can let us in over here. There he comes.
Coming, Nick?
He's almost through.
It's hard to get up those stairs.
Hey, can you go in that door?
No, doesn't look like it. Just the handle. You can let us in over here. Doesn't want to leave. Like right here. And, no, maybe not there. Somewhere over here there's a room. Oh, right here. Oh, here it is.
Look, I found the staff.
Can you see it? You need that to see it? The symbol?
Check that.
Oh, okay. So it's,
Oh.
which one is it? It's this thing there? Alright, that's 3 out of 4.
You need the compass now. Things are cool.
I think so this is this